action here in the building. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Avoids the poke check. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Puts it on net, and that one's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Gaudreau's won the draw, and they're on the attack. He's it up from the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
There's the whistle. We've got it offside. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Fires it! Too much congestion in front. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. Hammers it home. Scores! Hoppin' pucks up the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Henrique's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Spurgeon. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. On the attack along the boards. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Strong defensive effort. The Oilers have it now. Looks to make a play over to Henrique. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck grab by Johansson. The Oilers get a hold of it. Edmonton's on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Minnesota's in on the offensive attack now. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Blocks from the corner. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a chance. Denied by Skinner. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Big-time blocker stopped by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Edmonton's got the lead here late in this first period. Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Favors into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great read with the stick. Dishes it to Nurse. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves the puck across to McDavid. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a the draw, they win the faceoff. To the front! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Play rolls on. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Taken along the wall by Goudreau. Great forecheck by Kapanen. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And there's a glove save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. Lays the body into that play. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Edmonton's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Along the half wall with the puck. And he gets in front of that one-timer. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. We're slipping close. Gives them nothing in front. Angles it over to Boldy. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Takes it at center. Feeds it over. Makes some space. The Oilers play it along the wing. Handles the puck. Big time stop.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Makes the save. The Oilers gain possession. Rocked on the play. Arvidsson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. A chance up front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck picked up by Spurgeon. Great reach with the poke check by Emerson. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Kaprizov's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Picked up along the wall by Bogosian. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the skis. What a hit there. Here's it around. Oh, what a stop there. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Arvidsson's been nabbed for tripping. Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Kapanen's won the faceoff.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Turns him away. Taken by Hartman. A chance of the one-timer. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
Minnesota's on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Rossi. Quick feed to Brodin. Rocked him in the open ice. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
That's the momentum. In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
The Oilers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Middleton's taking it from his own end. Toss it up in the neutral zone. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Moves the puck. Hammers the shot! Scores! And there's the thunderclapper! Wow!
That was a lightning bolt. I mean, that was so hard. It had pace, James, but he had all the time in the world to walk into that point shot.
Won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Oh, look at this. Scooped up along the wall by Faber. And that's poked away by Bouchard. And that's blocked. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
He's got it behind the cage. Gets the puck over to Draisaitl. A chance from the point. And he turned that aside. He scored! Straight goals, they're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Gaudreau's one possession. Quick pass to Spurgeon. Directs it on over to Kaprizov. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. Into the corner of the attacking area. And the save. Strong use of the body. Oh, absolutely hammers them. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Passes it over. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Brodin's lugging the puck. And he moves it up to Kaprizov. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Into the offensive end now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Brodin. Coughs up possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Johansson's going to play it from the back of the cage. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kulak. Loses the coverage there. Maintains control of the puck. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. The Oilers have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Eriksson Ek. Sends it quickly to Bogosian. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The pass out front. McDavid. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. With possession along the wall. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Moves it over to Hyman. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Middleton. Right through center and into the offensive zone. That's a textbook save by Skinner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Trenton. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Hammers it on net. Denies him with the save. Quick shot. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Moves it to Jones. From a tough angle. Makes it look easy with the pad. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Blows him up on that hit. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Quick feed to Rossi. Golden opportunity until the stick snaps. Puck grabbed by Johansson.
Rossi's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Poked away by Faber. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And that's poked away. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot.
dynasty in hockey history, the 80s Oilers. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Slides it to McDavid. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Solid check to slow him down. You'll need more than that to beat him. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tremendous stop by Hill.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck picked up by Nurse. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Whitecloud. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Taken by Whitecloud. Quick feed to Hannafin. Fires it on net. And there it is. Stopped by Skinner. Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, so good. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to this team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Takes the feed. The Oilers slide the puck near the point. Vegas has possession of the puck. Hurdles got it into offensive territory. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Slides it over with pace to Henrique. Great hit on the play. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a shot for a bad angle. And a solid save on the play there. Picked up along the wall by McNabb. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. Looks to pass it to Henrique. Oh, he'll feel that one. Pushes it across to Howden. Quick pass to Barbashev. Shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, he rocked him! Takes the pass through the middle. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Vegas will try to make... He's got a little jump. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. The Oilers win the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Vegas has the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bouchard. Big time hit. Slides it across. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. From point blank. How did he stop that one?
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area. And this time, the goaltender just beats him.
Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And that's broken up by Bouchard. Edmonton's looking to break out. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that pass goes off a stick. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. And now it's grabbed by Pearson. Shot! Denies him on the slapper. Fires it on net. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it, continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Takes it and looks ahead. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it in front. A shot. Oh, what a save by Skinner.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Oilers take it along the wall. Slides the puck over. And he keeps possession. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Great pressure in the offensive end by Hanifin. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here's the official call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Another stop by the goaltender. And they send it right back to him. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Cuts to the front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Korczak's got it in the defensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Henrique. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here. And he loses control of the puck. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. And sends it off course. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Whitecloud. Unable to reach that one. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Dished on over to Hanifin. Vegas moves it ahead. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Quick feed down low. Eichel's got it to the side. Here's a short pass to Kulak. Goes right to the crease. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Great blocker stop by Skinner. The Golden Knights gain possession. Edmonton's, they've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Stop! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Edmonton's tried playing here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
Now, I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Oilers have it now. Walman's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves by the chick. And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Golden Knights have it now. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Pietrangelo. And now it's over to Dorofiev. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's got to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
Oh, a clutch save! Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. The Oilers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Howden's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Hyman. We got a whistle offside the call. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
And then pass is redirected. Big-time shot block there. Poked away. The Oilers have it against the wall. Oh, one-timer save! Wow! Takes the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Oh, my! Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Sends a pass over. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Mark Stone coming up big again. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Puck grab by Hannafin. And some good footwork to kick it away. Breakaway! And he was ready for that save. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. So we take the try to clutch save as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Emerson. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Dorofiev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And that's intercepted by Wallman. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Denies him. He got all of it. Scooped up along the wall by Wallman. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Smith. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. Handles the pass. He's got a step. And a pump check is that. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James, and it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Nugent Hopkins wins it inside the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Barbashev. Moves the puck to Olsen. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Sends the pass over. Quick stop by Hill. Takes it to the net. Oh, and another big stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Quick feed to Pietrangelo. He says, let's get physical on that play. Poked away in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. And he takes the feed. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Hyman's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he loses control here. Here we go! Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it! The Golden Knights have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there. Edmonton's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck picked up by Kulak. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Kulak's got it along the wing, and he puts that one aside with ease. And now it's to Korczak. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Slides the puck to Brown. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Brown's got it in the corner. Piece of that one to keep it out. Puck exits the zone. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Oilers pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found a way. That was their game plan, right? They wanted to...
we are in the Twin Cities in Minnesota, and I can't wait for this. The Golden Knights win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Looking for space inside the D zone. And here's the pass to Stone. And now it's grabbed by Haig. Slides the puck across to Pearson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Shakes himself free. Big save in front. Quick pass to Stone. Takes the pass. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Golden Knights played along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the puck at the point. And that one's turned away. Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. White Cloud's going to play it against the half wall. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Great reach with the stick by Dorofeev. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick stop by Hill. Wide of the net.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Poked away by Brodin. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. On the attack along the boards. And it's kicked away. Can't get a hold of that pass. Merrill's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Minnesota's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Hartman's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stops him cold.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Moves it to Hannafin. And now he tries to get it across to McNabb. Shot! Oh, and that misses!
You can see the frustration in his face as he looks up at the roof. This guy knows how important it is to get the first marker in the game.
And makes the routine save. From the left side, takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Intercepts the pass. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Turns it aside with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, look at this. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And some textbook body contact there. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McNabb. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And that's broken up. Puck moved over to Bogosian. Takes the shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. The Golden Knights played along the wing. And that's knocked away by Gaudreau. And that goes off, pours off a body. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that's turned aside. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's controlled the majority of play here, and you know the coach is going to be telling them to continue with the habits, continue to play aggressive, but to drive the paint. Anytime you're in the offense...
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Vegas leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
And now he moves it quickly to Middleton. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Stones lugging the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Nyquist.
Minnesota's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Sends it over to Faber. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Pokes it away in his own end. Back to the blue line. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Pushes it across to Saad. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Whitecloud. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And he takes the feed. Across the line from center. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Saad. Tap dances around the check. Handles the puck. There's a shot. That's how you're putting the puck in the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and then were rewarded for their efforts.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Levels them with the hit. Moves it quickly over to Karson. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Down the right side and into the zone. To his teammate. Right in the low slot. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Handles the pass from his goalie. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Slides by the check. Dishes it off. Merrill's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Picked up along the boards by Johansson. Quick pass to Faber. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. The Golden Knights win it. Moves the puck. And he takes the pass. Taken by Smith. Cuts into the paint. Traps the puck away. Minnesota's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Trenton. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Minnesota's got the puck. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Here's a short pass to Waugh. Oh, and that's just just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Here's an odd man rush. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass over to Whitecloud. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Tosses the puck loose. The Golden Knights are in transition. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Golden Knights have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Golden Knights are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, an even better save! Minnesota's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Pearson. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Middleton. Puck scooped up by Pearson. Vegas plays it against the boards. Moves it to Middleton. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Boldy. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaudreau's got it against the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a blast! They tie it with the goal!
That's huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Gaudreau's one possession. Slides it across to Kaprizov. Oh, hammered over the boards, and look where he lands!
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Brodin stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Big time stuff by Hill. Picked up along the wall by Hurdle. Gets it back. Puck grabbed by Brodin. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Steps in front of the shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Vegas looks to attack. Puck picked up by Barbashev. Vegas plays it along the wing. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Houghton. Oh, that's a huge stop by Gustafsson.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Houghton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by McNabb. Vegas gains the zone. Sneaks by the poke check. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick feed to Barbashev. And now he angles it across to Kolesar. Feeds it down low. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feeds the puck over. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Vegas has it against the half wall. And he's ridden off the puck. The Golden Knights gain possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist. Feeds it over on the attack. Keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Hill's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Roy's got the puck. And he feeds it down to Spurgeon. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Vegas on the attack. Rocks him. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Nice poke check. Sends it quickly to Whitecloud. Directed over to Eichel. Oh, look at this. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Minnesota's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he slides it quickly to Saad. Battling for it along the boards. Comes up with the steal. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Vegas deserved the win tonight. The way they played, yes, it was a...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
hockey. It's St. Paul, Minnesota, and we are ready to get wild. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Great reach by McDavid. Slides the puck across to Nugent-Hopkins. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. Oldie's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up by Bouchard. The Oilers have it now. Across the line and on the attack. With possession along the wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And now it's grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Look out, here they come on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Taken by Draisaitl. Stopped with ease. Takes the feed at the back end. Works it across to Draisaitl. He's got a step and a breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Edmonton's on the attack. Fires it. They score! Edmonton's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Woolman. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Wild have possession now. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Oilers lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. With the steal. Right up Main Street and on the attack.
Line change, hurry!
Taken along the wall by Johansson. Tees him up! Big stop! The Oilers gain control of the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jones. Kawaiser with the save.
Foligno's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Arvidsson. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Makes the save on the slapper. Passed up ahead. Quick shot. Great stop by Gustafsson. Slides it quickly to Middleton. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Driving right to the front. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
He's such a phenomenal shooter, James. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he is absolutely lethal when he pulls that puck in and disguises his shot. He can change the angle so...
Kicking away, and he comes up big. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Through center along the wing. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Into the offensive end now. Easy pad save made by Skinner. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Gustafson. And does it again. Oh, that sounded like a car crash.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. A chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Gustafson. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Skating with it. That's blocked. Trying to clear the zone. And finally they have success clearing the zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Eriksson X going off to the box for 2 minutes. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. On the tip. Just slide to the net. Hit the blast. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
When this puck is on his stick on the point, you know that he's taking the shot each and every time. I'm telling you what, I would not get in the way of that thunderclap.
Scores, and they put the power in power play. The Oilers talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Puck scooped up by Ekholm. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Draisaitl. Knocks the puck loose. Look at this. Passes it over.
The Oilers have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
Brodin's taking it from his own end. Puck grab by Zuccarello. Centering pass in front. Picked off in front. And they keep the pressure on. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. Tries to get the puck to Jones. The Oilers take it along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Puts them hard into the wall. Puts it on net. And not much on that one.
Skinner's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Edmonton's gained possession. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Quick feed to Middleton. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And that goes off course. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Edmonton's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Puck picked up by Brodin. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Wild have the puck in their own end. And there's the save. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Jones. And not much on that one. Sends one up to Boldy. The Oilers move it in.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. Oh, what a move! There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts? He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Oh, he completely missed the net on that.
I think a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Fires it. Middleton's lugging the puck. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. A chance on the rush here. Oh, fantastic save! It crushes the rock. Slides the puck over. And he dodges the poke check there. Centering feed. And that's blocked in front. Takes the feed. The Oilers play it along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Edmonton's got it from behind the net. Avoids the defender. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he snags that one with the glove. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. Uh-oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Great timing to come up with the interception. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. From a bad angle, blocked in front. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bogosian. And a great save. And that's deflected. Quick pass to Emberson.
The Oilers have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Edmonton's got the puck. Feeds it on over to McDavid. Into the corner of the attacking area. He was locked in there.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Shot! Oh, denies him with the paddle save! The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. From the top of the offensive zone here. And he had the answer on that one. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Picks off the pass. Feeds the puck to Eriksson Ek. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Jones moves the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, great save by Gustafsson. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. He scores! My goodness, was that a catapult?
Yeah, I'm going to ask the question, how did he have that much time and space to get it off? I mean, everyone knows that he is a power shooter from the point, and he has all the time and space to be able to walk and get all of that one.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Brazo. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck across to Walden. Edmonton's looking to break out. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Taken by Kapanen. Unloads it! Denies him on the play! And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Nurse. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Spurgeon's got it along the wing. Oh, wow! He got all of that hit. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's knocked away by Zuccarello. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tries to get it over to Arvidsson. Fires it on net. And one last save. And there's the final horn. And listen to this place. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Golden Knights have won the draw, and we are now underway. Puck grab by Haig. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Feeds it to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Eichel's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Made the stop on the play. Angles it over to Pietrangelo. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. They've got numbers. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Rips it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. Moves it to Draisaitl. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Hurdles into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he shuts the door again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Vegas gets a hold of it. White Cloud's moving the puck through his own zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Henrique. Centering feed! He scores! What a play! Edmonton's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Now he slides it up to Howden. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Puck picked up by McNabb. Look at this, 2-on-1. To the crease. Fantastic read to break up the play. What a chance here. A chance. Oh, what a save. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kolesar. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pinned up along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Kulak's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Nothing!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute. And that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Quick snap! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And he takes the dish. Strong defensive effort. Sends the pass down low. The Oilers have it against the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Late goings of this period. Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a chance! Fantastic save! Kulak's got it in the defensive end. Here's a pass to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Oilers played along the boards. Drills them, and he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That Trout right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Shot scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Vegas takes it across the line. Avoids the poke check. Petrangelo's going to play it against the half wall. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Skinner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Tries to clear the puck. And they get it done. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Lays into the body on the play. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Too many bodies in the way. The Oilers have it now. Oh, look at this. All alone. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
And now it's grabbed by Sod. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a rocket of a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front.
White Cloud's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. The Golden Knights take it along the wing. Breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. And just a bit outside. Vegas has the puck. Taken along the wall by Barbashev. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he passes it up ahead. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Quick feed to Nurse. And that's off a stick. Taken by Nurse. Oh, what a save by Hill. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Slides it over with pace. One-on-one with the goaltender. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Picked up along the wall by Dorofiev. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Perry. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Sneaks by the poke check. And doesn't go. Nugent-Hopkins moves the puck to the corner. Trying to get back on the attack now. Wallen's got it against the boards. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Ekholm's gliding the puck along the line. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Misses the net. Picked up along the wall. And there's a collision. Oh, there's some body contact. Time's ticking away. They need a shot. And that's just out of reach. And And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vegas is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Vegas has it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone and tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Looks to get the puck over to Hurdle. Here's a chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Ships it on net. And the puck banks off the glove. Wallman's taking it from his own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Rocks him on the play. Edmonton's got it now. Big stop right there. He tries to tuck it in. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Korczak's got it in the offensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Feeds it over to Wallman. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, they squander that opportunity there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here we go, odd man rush here. Scooped up along the wall by Barbashev. And that's poked away by Emberson. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Emberson's going to play it against the half wall. Pulls the puck at the line. Taken by Emberson. Oh, great save right there on the play.
Hill's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes it over. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. And now he passes up to Hurdle. Tiptoes around the puck check. And he turned that one aside. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. They've got some momentum here. Shot. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Slides the puck to Hurdle. Shakes loose. Stones him in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Ekholm's going to the box for tripping. The Golden Knights will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The 360 with the puck. Vegas plays it along the wing. Campbell's on the hook check and it pays off.
Eichel's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. And in the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's a shot.
So the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Vegas is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and they're will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
Sends a pass over. He's got a step. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
And they managed to clear it. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Pass right back. The Oilers move it ahead. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Edmonton's offense came out like gangbusters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win anyways because they...
final, their first year of existence, and they have been a thorn in every team's side since. Wow. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. One times it, makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw here in their own end. Vegas moves it quickly along the wing. Trying to clear. Taken along the wall by Faber. Drills him.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does
Brings
just
the
that.
iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a chance! And he's got the answer for that one. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Dorofeev. Tries to feed it over to Pietrangelo. And somehow he hangs on. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Great save from in tight. Slides it across. And he dodges the puck check there. Puck grab by Kaprizov. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! And a stop by Hill. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From the neutral zone now. Here they are on the attack. In close. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Vegas with a big defensive zone faceoff. Now over to Karson. Slides the puck down low. Slides the puck down low. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Foligno. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Bogosian. And the officials waving off icing here. Pearson's lugging the puck. Sends it ahead to Howden. Handles the pass. Cutting to the slot. Nothing doing.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Right on the doorstep. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Moves across the point. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a great save by Hill. Now a quick pass to Korzak. Effective use of the paddle on that one. It's in! He scores! Minnesota's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Vegas on the attack. Oh, off the iron!
The Golden Knights trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he keeps possession. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Made the save on the play. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Minnesota's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Picked up along the wall by Pearson. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot, and he comes up with the glove save. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. Minnesota's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Tosses it to Faber. Minnesota's across the blue line. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Works it across to Brodin. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Takes it. Carried along the boards. Moves it around. Oh, they have really got the cycle in full gear here. To the point to Kaprizov. Down the wing. Moves it around. Takes the return pass. Looking for options along the boards. The return pass. Plays it along the wall. Moves it around. There's a hit. Dishes to Kaprizov. Takes position. And they couldn't connect the pass, and it clears the zone. Puck picked up by Spurgeon. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabbed along the boards by Hanifin. Takes the pass. Puts it on net. Shuts him down.
Hurdle's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly...
In all alone on the breakaway. And he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Passes it over to Merrill. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Feeds the puck across to Hanifin. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he makes the easy save. Merrill's moving the puck through his own zone. Laying the body. Change up. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Middleton's got the puck. Looks to set up along the point. Faber's dancing across the line, looking for space. Minnesota's got the puck near the back end. Quick pass to Johansson. Nearing the point. And he takes the feed. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Faber's taking it from his own end. All alone! Fires it! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow,
Minnesota's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the 3rd. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And a little physicality ends that threat. Through center. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Off target. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. That opportunity's rejected.
Hill's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Minnesota's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the 3rd. Gaudreau's won the faceoff. Moves the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Stone. He's it up. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Pearson's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Stone. Lets it go. Tremendous save by Gustafson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Hit pass over to Whitecloud.
Minnesota's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Dishes it to Foligno, and now it's over to Johansson. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Stop that one. Just wide. The Wild have gained possession off the wall.
Rossi's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Slides it over to Hartman. Quick pass across to Trennan. From the right side and up the middle. Good stand-up hit. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Golden Knights gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Saad. Takes the return feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Moves it to Hartman. Gains the zone along the right wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Odd-man rush. And now it's grabbed by Barbashev. Oh, what a slick stop by Gustafson. Bogosian's got the puck in his own zone. Sends the cross-ice pass. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. The Golden Knights play it along the blue line. What a glove save by Gustafson.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save. Minnesota's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Oh, Gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And that shot dies in traffic. Taken by Kaprizov. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James, as that jolts off the mask. He may be a little dizzy after that one.
Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, and today...